Hey everybody, it's me. Haven't made a video in a little while, and since I'm off for the next 2 days, I thought, well, why not talk about a little bit of something that I've been hearing on CNN. And it's really, really weird because, you've got pros and cons of everything. They talk about, oh, this is good for you, oh, it's not good for you. Oh, this is bad for you, maybe it's not so bad for you. Let's start off with talking about smoking bans. We have smoking bans here everywhere. And, that's okay. But I'm a former smoker. I'm a non-smoker now, but I have smoked before. Then they talk about smoking's bad for you, so you shouldn't smoke. But if you don't smoke, secondhand smoke is more dangerous for you than the actual smoke. So maybe that means you should smoke. That's kind of weird. I never understood that one. Really never understood that one. Then they talk about cell phones. They just came up with a new one. You've all heard this thing on CNN about how cell phones can cause brain cancer. Now they're saying cell phones can actually stop dementia, which is a form of Alzheimer's. Brain cancer, stop dementia, Alzheimer's. Weigh your options. Then I heard on CNN the other day about bacon. You know how bacon is pork. Pork will run your blood pressure up. Especially bacon with all that fat's bad for the heart. Now they're saying bacon is actually good and healthy for unborn fetuses. Make a baby be born more healthy. Weigh your options. Then the one that really threw me for a loop was yesterday. We're talking about diabetes. They say, now they're saying this. They've always said that the larger you are, the bigger you are, the more risk that you run of becoming a diabetic because of obesity. Now they're saying the bigger your backside is, the less chance you have of becoming a diabetic. Don't the big backside come with being obese? Which is it? People, which is it? I want to know who's doing these surveys out here. Why is it taking our tax? Who's paying for this? I guess us as taxpayers are paying for all these surveys to be taken, and why are they necessary? Who wants to do a survey on what somebody's backside causes? This is crazy to me. But this is just crazy. This is bizarre. It seems to me, this is the way it seems. It seems like you have people giving the pros and the cons. They're not actually saying one thing. They're saying, well, it could do this, the disadvantage could be this, and the advantage could be this. But you never really hear the whole story on the news. But I'm thinking that's what's going on. They're looking at one individual thing and saying, well, this could be the pro and this could be the con. Just like they used to talk about eggs. They used to say, eggs are bad for your health. Eggs are bad for you because they have so much cholesterol. Please don't eat eggs because they're bad for you. Then they say, eggs can actually raise your protein. Eggs are good for you. They talk about fish. Fish is being brain food. But now fish is bad for your arteries. I always thought fish was good for your arteries. Now they're saying it's bad for your arteries. Who knew? You don't know what to believe. To me, in my way of believing, I think that things are basically genetic. It's genetic. I think everything is basically genetic. So, they say people who smoke will die from lung cancer. My mom smoked, and yes, my mom died from lung cancer. That doesn't mean that she died from lung cancer because she smoked. Because if secondhand smoke was worse for you, well, my dad's still alive, and he lived with her. But point being, that a friend of mine that I work with, her mom was 56 years old and died after my mom did, and her mom died of lung cancer, and her mom never smoked. My mom died of lung cancer. She was a smoker. Antoinette's mom died of lung cancer, and she was never a smoker. It's genetic, and things are just going to happen. So, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I'm just sitting here rambling and babbling and everything else. Well, gotta go. Gonna watch American Idol, and see you all later. Bye-bye.